Welcome to Business Law and Ethics class. We are in BBA, second year, fourth semester, Business Law and Ethics subject. We are in the third unit of this subject. See, till now, we have discussed about definition of company, characteristic features of a company, classification of companies. How many types of companies are there, like private company, public company, government company, holding company, subsidiary company, chartered company, likewise different types of companies we have seen. Today we will discuss about formation of company, and if time permits we will discuss about memorandum of association. Memorandum of association and articles of association, these two are the most important documents of a company. If time permits, we will discuss about memorandum of association of a company. Okay. See, this is the meaning and definition of company. As discussed, this is the definition given by Lord Justice Lindley. These are the features of a company form of organization. This is the classification of companies. That means how many types of companies are there. You can. These are the, in the previous class, we have learned this. Based on incorporation, these many types of companies exist. Based on membership, based on members' liability, based on control of a company. National, based on nationality of a company, companies are divided like this. This we have discussed in the previous class. See, now this is the today's topic. Okay, that is what are the different stages in formation of a company, how company is formed. What is the meaning of formation? What do you mean by form? Not your application form. Suppose if you are appearing for an examination, you will fill up an application form. An application form you are going to fill. But this form is different. What do you mean by formation? Formation of a company. What does it imply? What does it mean? What do you mean by formation of a company? Formation of an organization? Yes. What do you mean by formation? Form means formation means establishment. Means establishing a new organization. Formation means establishment. Okay. I hope you understood. Formation means establishment. Establish. Start. In simple words, start. Okay. See, in formation, these are the basic steps. These are the steps that a company has to follow. First of all, promotion. See, a person who comes forward and establishes a company is known as a promoter. Promoter means he will take the risk. He will collect money. See, whatever resources that are there that are required to establish an organization, he will take care of all those things. He will take care of all those essentialities. Means like, see, monetary resources are required. Material is required. Men are required. These 3 M's, this person will take care of. That person is known as promoter. That is, sometimes together several promoters come together and they will try to establish a company. So that is the first step. See, with a motive, it may be profit motive or service motive. We do not know. But with a motive, they will come forward to see to it that all the resources that are required to establish a company are together. They bring them together. These 4 resources: money, machinery, men. These 3 resources will be taken care of by promoters. This is the first step. With an objective, with an aim, they will try to pull up the resources that are required to establish an organization. That is promotion step. And secondly, after promotion step is over, means taking care of where to establish. See, all these questions will be asked, will be answered at this level. Where to establish an organization, when to establish an organization, why, what is the objective, what is the aim, okay, by whom, who is going to take care of all these things, whom, who, how, all these questions will be answered at this promotionary level only. Okay, so the person or the persons who are responsible to establish a new company are known as promoters. And secondly, after promotion process is over, then it will be incorporated. Incorporation means registration. In simple terms, a company is incorporated, is being incorporated means it is going to be registered. I mentioned, first of all, Companies Act. Companies Act was enacted in our country in which year? I mentioned Major Companies Act. First Companies Act. In which year? This is very, very important question. Companies Act was enacted in which year? Yes, please. Somebody unmute and answer the question. In which year Companies Act was enacted? So, company will be established according to 1956 Companies Act. First time Companies Act was enacted in our country. This is Major Companies Act. Then recently, in 2013, New Companies Act was enacted. So now companies are going to be established based on Companies Act 2013. Okay, so in order to register a company, in the subsequent classes, we will, and I mentioned in the beginning of the class, Memorandum of Association, that is known as MOA, and Articles of Association, that is known as AOA. Memorandum of Association, Articles of Association, and then Prospectus. These are all important documents. Please remember, Prospectus and Certificate of Incorporation. Certificate of Incorporation. These are all important documents. So with the help of these documents, company will be incorporated, company will be registered. Okay. Then company will seek capital from the prospective shareholders. Means company will collect money by way of various means. It may be share capital from the shareholders or debentures. Debenture is a loan document. Means it certifies that the company has taken amount on loan basis from others. So if we take loan, we are going to write promissory notes from ordinary persons. From bank means we will call it as bank loan. But from ordinary persons, if we take loan, we will write a document, then agreement, that is known as promissory notes. In that one, everything will be mentioned. Means what is the amount that is taken, what is the interest that we are going to pay, what is the term, how many years we are going to keep that amount with us, and at the end of how many years or how many months we are going to return that amount, principal amount, everything will be written. That is known as promissory note. Similarly, in case of company also, a loan document will be prepared. That loan document is known as, you have to remember it, debenture. DEBENTURE. So capital will be, capital means investment, investment or money will be collected with the help of shares or with the help of debentures or with the help of banks or other financial institutions. Like this, the amount will be collected. So in order to do any activity, amount is required. So in order to form a very big company or a small company, amount is required. So the subscription of capital is the next step. When if all these three steps are taken care of properly, then company will move to commencement of business. It can commence its business, means it can start its business. Okay, these are the steps in incorporation of a company. Did you understand? See, formation means starting up of company. Promoters are those persons who are responsible to start a company. They are responsible in starting a company. They bring together various resources like men, material, monetary resources together and establish a company. And they will incorporate, they will try to register it, and they will see to it that capital is generated, capital is collected, and ultimately they will commence the business. Did you understand, or is there any doubt? Please respond. Did you understand, or is there any doubt? Okay, next. See, those steps can be seen in this way. You can see it. See, selection of the type of company. So which company we are going to establish? This will be taken care of by whom? These all steps will be taken care of by whom? Who is that person who is going to take all these 8 steps properly? What is that person called? Yes, who is that person who is going to see to it that all the steps are fulfilled? All the steps are completed in the right way. Just now I mentioned. What is that person known as? Yes, what is that person known as? Somebody should respond. What is that person known as? That person is known as
the companies.
Who is that person? That person is known as what?
Chairman or H.
Just now I mentioned promoter. Promoter is responsible for all these steps. Promoter, in the earlier 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I mentioned several times, promoter is going to take care of all those things. In the first step itself, I mentioned promotion means company establishment. Promoters are those persons who take care of all those things. Those things are mentioned in these steps. Whatever I mentioned in these 4 headings, all are given in detail here. Okay.